So you want to start your day focused, energized, ready to attack the day, ready to win. I'm going to give you some tips now to give you the ultimate morning routine that will help you. Okay, first step is to wake up early. Easier said than done, right? We've all had to sleep in. Are you somebody who hits snooze on 5 different alarms before you get out of bed? Stop that. You need to get up early to have a routine that will put you in the right frame of mind for the day. So if you're not taking that time and then you're rushing off to work with 5 minutes left before you have to leave, you're in the wrong frame of mind by doing that. So creating this sort of morning routine, it's very simple things. Obviously getting a shower, getting dressed, getting your lunch ready, having a beverage like a tea or a coffee, taking the extra time that you would have had to sleep and then devoting it to that will certainly put you in the right frame of mind. If you are very much going to the gym and things like that, the gym routine can be part of that morning routine by getting up earlier to go to the gym to do that. And then it will also encourage a more positive frame of mind because you feel like you're focused, you're prepped, you're ready. You've done something productive before the day's even begun. So obviously you're going to be more motivated, energized, determined to attack whatever comes your way that day. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of this particular tip because I've been looking at productivity books in addition to everything else. So one tip that a lot of people swear by is no phone for the first 30 minutes when you get up. I've tried it myself and it really works. So it can have something to do with your dopamine levels and putting on your phone in the morning. It's not only distracting from what you need to be doing for your routine, it'll certainly impact your dopamine levels, which will essentially what you rely on to go about your day. But most importantly, forgetting about your dopamine levels, it's if you're checking emails and things like that before your day's even begun, it'll hijack your entire day. You're going to feel a bit, oh my God, I'm going to have to do that meeting or return that email, or I'm going to have to go and do that task. Before you've even started your day, you're already feeling a bit negative, a bit unmotivated. So staying away from those emails, staying away from everything work related as well is a good thing. If you're a company that uses things like Slack or Discord to communicate and you've got the app on your phone, you turn on that app when you wake up straight away to see what's going on, and it's not going to do you any good. I've removed Slack from my phone now. I do not let that be a part of my outside of work environment. So good tip. Okay, next step, hydrate. Seems obvious, right? But you've just had 7 or 8 hours sleep, hopefully, and you haven't been drinking any fluid during that time. So it's about getting your hydration going again. That in turn will definitely improve your morning routine. Coffee, you can check me on this actually. Coffee may actually dehydrate as well. So you may think you're getting hydration with coffee, but I'm sure there's a dehydrating element to the caffeine side of things. But even so, just generally a glass of water, juice, anything, first thing when you wake up, it's going to make all the difference. Another one is if, you can get a shot of lemon into some water as well. That's apparently helping with electrolytes. So another useful tip, just in case you're interested. So we did obviously talk about this one just a little bit earlier in terms of the gym, but getting your body moving, yoga, things like that, just stretching, having that as part of your morning routine will get the blood flowing. And of course, that can only help to get you energized as well. So that's another tip. Okay, next one. It's a little bit unusual. It's not something generally I've done, but it's definitely worth a try, is a mindset check-in. Before you go out the door, you write down 3 things that you're grateful for, or 1 thing that you intend to tackle that day. So the idea is to get you into a positive frame of mind by writing these things down. And in particular, like embracing mediocrity is probably even encouraged. So I got out of bed, I got dressed, I, got my lunch ready the night before, things like that. All these things that you're grateful for, and it can be as trivial as you want. But if you write those 3 things down, it breeds positivity if you're writing positive things down for yourself. So that's certainly something to try. Just to expand on that as well is to write 3 priorities for the day. So if there's a particular task at work or something that you need to accomplish outside of work, if it's an appointment that you've been putting off, but you are going to attend that appointment today, then that's going to certainly focus your mind. If you're writing down 3 priorities for the day and what you intend to accomplish, don't write too many, because the more you write, the more that you're going to feel like it's not achievable. So writing 3 things down that you're going to achieve, no matter what else happens that day that derails everything, if you hit those 3 things, then you're golden. You've had a successful a successful day. Here's a big one for me in particular, is getting ready. Sounds obvious though, but if you're working from home like I do, the general gist of it is that you'll stay in your PJs from working from home. It might feel a little bit cheeky and novel in the beginning, but rolling out of bed and then rolling to your laptop in your PJs, it doesn't have the same impact as following the same routine where you go into the office. So if you can follow the same routine to stick with consistency of it, whether you're working at home or in the office, and in particular working from home, prepping as if you're going to the office is all the difference. So dress like you mean it, basically, is the message. I've tried it when I've actually went and showered and dressed and did all my morning things, and I come to that laptop much more positive than not doing that. But ultimately, when you look good and you feel good, it's going to help you get around your day. Last tip, and it's quite an interesting one, is making a little section for you time. So whether you're sipping a cold beverage or even a hot beverage out on your porch before the day actually begins, having that moment to read a page of a book or listen to one of your favorite soundtracks before you've even started getting involved with what the world's got to throw at you that day, you're going to feel more positive. So a great morning doesn't just happen. If we approach that every day with that kind of mentality, it generally won't happen unless we build that system that helps us to get there. So hopefully within this video, you've got the tips to build your own system to help get you motivated, to get you positive, to get you energized, to accomplish all the things that you want to within a day, and generally feeling like regardless of what day you've had, you've prepared for it in the right way. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments. Any other tips that I haven't covered, please let me know. I'm more than happy to hear them. Thank you very much.